Hi everyone, and welcome back on the mat. My name is Renelle B. I'll be your instructor today for your Vinyasa Flow. And I figured we would start our practice today in a meditation. So you can come on your mat, sitting cross-legged, however you prefer. You can also use a block to sit on your knees, sending the hips towards the heels, and you'll just sit back on a block like so. So whatever works best for you and your body, whatever you feel most comfortable in, just settle onto your mat here, however you feel most comfortable. And then take a moment to just find your alignment. So draw the shoulders up and back. Figure out where the positioning of your head needs to be so that it aligns directly above the spine, reaching the crown of the head high. Allow your shoulders to get heavy and draw away from the ears, elbows to get heavy. And just take the time here to find your breath, find your body, notice how you're feeling today, physically, emotionally, mentally. And then see if you can start to slow down the breath, becoming a bit more mindful with the breath as you breathe in for 5 counts. Expand the belly out. Draw the breath up the rib cage towards the collarbone. Hold it at the top of the breath there for a moment. And then exhale for 7 counts through the nose. Soften the chest down first. And then slowly draw the belly button closer to the spine. Hold at the end of the breath before taking a 5 count inhale. Expand the belly out. Draw the breath up the rib cage towards the collarbone and hold it at the top there. And then exhale slowly for 7 counts, dropping the chest down. And then slowly draw the belly button closer towards the spine as you release the air from the lungs. Hold at the end and then continue with this deep breath this morning as you land on your mat. And begin to notice how you feel in your body as you draw more present awareness to your breath and as you slow down with the breath. And so the breath is actually a really great tool to utilize to help put us in a certain state of consciousness or state of awareness. So the slower the breath, the quieter the mind, the softer and more grounded the body. Gives us the opportunity to feel our bodies deeply. And so as you continue to draw your awareness to this deep belly breath, begin to simultaneously soften the body more and more, grounding yourself in your body this morning. So as you continue to breathe deeply and ground down into the mat this morning, begin to see if you can feel any sensations in the body. Maybe they resemble tingling or like a gentle hum in the body. Maybe it feels more so like pins and needles, or maybe heat or cool air. So whatever it is that your body is feeling, see if you can just sit with that and become aware of it. And keeping the eyes shut, let's start to draw an intention for our practice today. And I'd like to ask you all to contemplate what yoga is for you. Why do you choose to come on the mat for your yoga practice? Is it to develop a deeper connection with yourself and with your life through awareness of the breath and how your body works? Is it to find more peace in your life through finding peace on the mat first? So ask yourself this question and see what comes up for you, and start to draw more meaning for why it is that you show up on your mat 5 days a week, or however often you choose to join us. And then when you've set your intention, bring your palms stacked on top of the heart, still staying in this meditative state that we've cultivated. Just take a moment to press your hands into your heart and just begin cultivating that awareness with your heartbeat. So maybe you start to feel your heart beating back into your hands. And as you draw this awareness to your heart space, start to cultivate loving emotions in your heart, fueling your practice with whatever loving emotion you feel you are either looking for in your life or in your practice today, or whatever the case may be, whether it be sensations of peace, gratitude, forgiveness. Maybe you're looking to infuse your life with more joy. Maybe it's equanimity, non-attachment. Whatever you choose to feel in your body right now, start to draw those emotions forward. And as you continue to cultivate these emotions, your body starts to feel uplifted. And maybe you start to feel those sensations of the body shifting to a different sensation. Maybe the energy speeds up, or maybe it slows down and gets deeper. And so this is just to note, because our emotions also play with our energetic body. And when we come into a quiet meditative state, sometimes we get to feel that. And so when you're ready, we'll join the palms together in front of our hearts and bow our chins in towards our chest. And ground down that intention for your practice once more. Maybe you want to now dedicate your practice to someone or something a little bit more specific. And then when you're ready, come out of that meditative state, just opening up the eyes. Then move the blocks away from you if you're using them as a support, and come into your tabletop position. We'll just warm ourselves up a little bit here, stacking the knees under the hips, wrist, elbows, and shoulders are aligned with a few cat-cows here. So on the next inhale, still staying with that deep belly breath that we cultivated in our meditation. Push the belly down, draw the chest through the arms, and gaze up to the sky. Exhale, round through the spine, looking towards the belly button, and separate the shoulder blades as you push your palms into the mat. Relax the head, gaze at your belly button. Inhale, lift the tailbone up, send the chest through the arms and gaze up. Exhale, round through the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe on your own now, and see if you can match your breath with the movement, slowing down the movement if that means getting a deep breath here. And as you find that deep movement, merging your breath with this cat-cow, notice the areas that your spine feels a little stuck. Where it doesn't want to necessarily move as fluidly. Or maybe the areas that move a little bit choppier. And this is just to bring awareness. Don't judge the fact that there's certain areas that do this. It's just the more awareness that we bring to our bodies, the more that we can cultivate healthier habits. And take 2 more breaths here. And then on your next exhale, send the hips back and up into your first down dog of the day. Making sure that your index fingers are pointing to the front of the mat. And for your first down dog, feel free to pedal out the feet, shift your hips side to side, maybe a little 3-legged dog if that feels good. Maybe you want to lift both heels off the ground, getting into the calves and toes, warming everything up here. And then see if you can find stillness in your down dog as you draw the belly button towards the upper thighs, lengthening through the low back. Take 3 more breaths here in your down dog. After your last breath, gaze at the front of your mat and slowly walk to the front, making your way to forward fold, keeping your feet hip-width apart. Just gently fold over the legs here. If you want to get a deeper stretch, you can grab hold of opposite elbows and sway side to side, or maybe you want to interlace the hands behind the neck. And just allowing the weight of the hands to do the work here, not adding extra weight into the hands. Sending the weight into your heels, maybe lifting all 10 toes off the mat. And if you want to get a deeper release through the low back, what you'll want to do is bend the knees generously so that your belly rests on your upper thighs. And then just breathe here. Find stillness if you've been swaying side to side. Take 3 more breaths here. Slowly release your hands back down to the mat if you've been grabbing hold of elbows or behind the neck. Ground down through your feet and slowly start to rise up to stand like a rag doll, letting your head be the last thing to come up, moving nice and slow. And then when you arrive, draw the shoulders up and back. Bring your palms to face forward to the front of your mat. Find that deep belly breath once again as you shut down the eyes. And then we'll start our Vinyasa Flow. On the next inhale, reach the arms up overhead as you sweep them to your sides. Palms touch. Exhale, forward fold, swan dive the arms open. Grab hold of the backs of the legs as you draw your forehead to the shins. Inhale, hands come to your shins. Really push your hands into the shins here. Stack your shoulder blades on top of the back and push the crown of the head forward. Exhale, fold deeper into your legs. Bend your knees generously. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead, palms touch. Exhale, draw your hands to your heart center. Inhale, sweep the arms up, palms touch, lengthen, maybe a little back bend here. Exhale, release the hands, swan dive, forward fold. Halfway lift on the inhale, nice flat back. Exhale, folding deeper into the legs. Bend your knees once again. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead. Palms touch. Exhale, hands draw to your heart center. We're going to add on now. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Palms touch. Lift and lengthen, maybe a back bend. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Halfway lift on the inhale, nice flat back. And then exhale, fold deeper into the legs. Ground down your hands, step your right leg back, drop your right knee down. From this position, you can bring your blocks if you have them. Send your chest forward, hips forward, making sure that your left knee and ankle are in alignment, and just find space here as you shift your hips side to side. Moving in a way that feels good in your body, so always staying in tune with what that feels like for you. And then on the next exhale, send the hips back, lengthen through that left leg, draw your right hip forward, left hip back, and fold over that left leg. Inhale, bend the left knee, send your chest through the arms once more. Reach the crown of the head high. Exhale, send the hips back, folding over that left leg. Inhale, bend the left knee, send the chest through. Exhale, send the hips back. Keep moving like this on your own with your breath. Take 2 more breaths. Last one. Move the blocks away from the side of the mat as you bend your left knee. Ground down your hands, step your left knee back. Ground down the palms, shift your chest forward past the fingertips. Exhale, chaturanga, chin, chest, hips. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, lower the forehead back down. Inhale to lift, baby cobra. Hands stay framed around the chest. Exhale, lower the forehead down. Inhale, lift, baby cobra. Exhale, lower down. This time we're going to lift and hover the hands on the inhale. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Exhale, lower down. Twice more. Inhale, lift. Hover the hands. Exhale, lower down. Last one. Inhale, lift. Hover the hands. Exhale, lower down. Ground down the hands to frame your chest. Curl the toes, lift the knees, lift the thighs, press back into your plank. Exhale, down dog. Look forward to the front of the mat. Bend the knees, step or float to the front. Fold over the legs when you arrive. Bend the knees generously. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, sweep the arms up, palms touch. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Hands to shins, flat back. Crown of the head comes forward. Exhale, folding deeper. Ground down through the hands. Bring your blocks with you if you have them. Step your left leg back. Drop the left knee down. Right knee and ankle are in alignment. From here, send your chest forward. And once again, shift your hips side to side. Moving the chest with the movement. Finding an opening here in that left hip. And then come to center. Really draw the hips forward, keeping and staying aware of that right knee and ankle alignment. On the next exhale, send the hips back, reaching the right toes off the ground, left hip forward, right hip back. Squaring off the hips to do so. Inhale, bend through the right knee, send the chest forward. Exhale, send the hips back. Inhale. Exhale. Keep flowing like this with your own breath. Take 2 more breaths on your own here. Inhale, set back up into your low lunge. Move the blocks away from the mat. Ground down through the hands. Step your right knee back. Shift your chest forward past the fingertips. Exhale, lower down, chin, chest, hips. Inhale, baby cobra. Ground down through the hands and lift. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, lower down. Once more like this. Inhale. Exhale. This time float the hands as you lift. Inhale. Hover the hands an inch off the mat. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Exhale. Lower the forehead back down. Inhale. Lift and hover. Exhale. Lower down. Inhale. Lift and hover. Exhale, lower down. Frame the chest with your hands. Curl the toes, curl the knees, lift the knees, hover the thighs, press back into your plank. Exhale, down dog. Look forward, bend the knees, step or float to the front of the mat. Fold over the legs when you arrive. Bend both knees. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead. Exhale, draw the hands to your heart. Inhale, sweep the arms up, palms touch. Maybe a back bend. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Halfway lift on the inhale, nice flat back. Exhale, fold deeper into the legs. Ground down through the hands, step your right leg back, drop the right knee. Inhale, reach the arms up. Low lunge. Exhale, lower the hands to frame your left foot, send the hips back. Folding over that left leg. Inhale, bend the left knee, sweep the arms up. Exhale, lower the hands, send the hips back. So you can keep going like this, or you can float the hands the whole way. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, send the hands behind you as you extend that left leg and fold over it. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, send the hands back. So once again, listening to your body, know where it's at, know how you're feeling. Use the support of the blocks like we first did, if that's what feels good. Just be sure to listen to your body. We're going to take 4 more breaths here. If you feel comfortable, you can shut down the eyes and really tune into your body. Take 2 more breaths. Last one. Exhale it out. Inhale, drop the left toes down, reach the arms up. Exhale, lower the hands to frame that left foot. Send that left knee back, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, lower down. Once more. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, lower down. This time we hover the hands. Inhale, lift, hover the hands an inch off the ground. Exhale, lower back down. Inhale, lift and hover. Exhale, lower down. Last one. Inhale, lift and hover. Exhale, lower down. Frame the chest with your hands. Curl the toes, lift the knees, lift the thighs, press back, plank. Exhale, down dog. Bring your toes to touch this time. Sweep that left leg up. Bend the knee and stack open the hips. Square off the hips, send that left heel high. Exhale, draw that left knee in towards your chest, step it through, and then step your right foot forward. Fold over the legs, bend the knees, inhale, reach the arms up overhead. Exhale, ground down the hands to your heart. Inhale, sweep the arms up, palms touch. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Halfway lift on the inhale, nice flat back. Exhale, fold deeper into the legs. Ground down through the hands. Step the left leg back. Drop the left knee. Bringing your blocks if you want to use them. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Send the hips forward. Exhale, lower the hands down to frame your right foot. Send the hips back. Making sure you're squaring off the hips here. Inhale, bend through the right knee. Send your chest forward. Exhale, send the hips back. Hover the right toes off the ground. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, maybe the hands come behind you this time. Exhaling, forward fold over that right leg. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, send the hips back. Maybe the hands come back as well. Moving with your own breath. Take 4 more breaths here. Shutting down the eyes if that feels good. Take 2 more breaths here. Last one. Exhale, fold over the leg. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, dive the hands to frame your right foot. Step back into your tabletop, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift. Exhale to lower. This time we float our hands. Inhale, lift and float the hands off the mat. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift and float the hands. Exhale, lower down. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Hands come to frame the chest. Curl the toes. Lift the knees, lift the thighs. Plank. Exhale, down dog. Bring your toes to touch. Sweep that right leg up. Bend the knee and stack open the hips. Square off the hips. Send the right heel high. Exhale, knee to chest. Look forward, step that right foot forward. Step the left leg forward and fold. Bend the knees. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, sweep the arms up, palms touch. Maybe a back bend. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Halfway lift on the inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold over the legs. Ground down through the hands, step your right leg back. Drop the right knee down. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Going right into our flow this time. Exhale, hands come behind you or do the variation that you prefer. Inhale, sweep the arms up. 4 more times. Exhale, send the hips back. Inhale. Maybe incorporating a little bit more of a back bend here on the inhale. As you send the hands behind you, lift through the chest. Exhale. 1 more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, hold it here. Curl your right toes under. This time, pick up the back knee to hover, coming into our high crescent lunge. Exhale, send the chest forward, runner's lunge. So the crown of the head and the right heel are in alignment. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, runner's lunge. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, runner's lunge. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, runner's lunge. 3 more breaths. Inhale. Keep that nice bend through the left knee. 2 more. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, hands come to your heart. Look forward, step into your warrior 3. Pick up that right knee off the ground, that right foot off the ground. Sweep your arms forward. Exhale, bend your standing leg. Step your right leg back. Separate tracks with the feet. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Exhale, shift forward, step into your warrior 3. Bend your standing leg, step it back. High crescent lunge. Whew, 3 more breaths like this. Inhale, warrior 3. Exhale, high lunge. 2 more breaths. Inhale, warrior 3. Exhale, high crescent lunge. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. This time, inhale, hold your warrior 3, launch into it. Hold it here. Take 2 more breaths. Lower the hands down to the mat. Bring your right hip on top of the left. So stack them one on top of the other. Right hand sweeps up. Flex your right toes, maybe hover that left hand. . 2 more. Bend through your standing leg. This time step your right leg back, warrior two. So your right heel and left heel are in alignment. Reverse your warrior. Inhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale into your side angle. 3 more breaths. Really make this a nice flow. Two more breaths. Last one. On your next inhale, sweep the hands back, reverse warrior. Exhale, windmill the hands to frame your left foot. Curl your right toes forward, step back into your plank pose. This time in your plank, shift forward, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Bring your toes to touch. Sweep that left leg up. Bend the knee and stack open the hips. Look to the right side of your mat. Step your left foot off to the right side of your mat. Send the hips forward, goddess pose. Lower the left hand down. Send that left leg up. Exhale, left knee to chest. Inhale, send it back up. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, send it up. One more time. Exhale, knee to chest. Look forward, step that left foot in between the hands. Step the right foot forward and fold. Bend the knees. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, sweep the arms up, palms touch. Maybe a back bend. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Halfway lift as you inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold deeper. Ground down through the hands, left leg steps back. Drop the left knee down. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, right into our flow. Hover the right toes, send the hips back. Inhale, using whatever arm variation you prefer. Exhale, send the hips back. Inhale. Exhale, 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale, last one. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reach the arms up. Curl your left toes under, pick up that left knee off the ground. Exhale, runner's lunge. Crown of the head and the left heel are in alignment. Move through your flow. Inhale. Exhale. Keep it bent through your right knee the whole time. Three more breaths. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands to your heart, runner's lunge position. Step into your warrior three, pick up that left heel. Inhale, lower the left foot, sweep the arms up, high crescent lunge. Exhale, send forward, warrior three, step it forward. Exhale, left leg comes down, separate tracks with the feet. Reach the arms up. Exhale, warrior three. Inhale, last one. Exhale, step it forward. Inhale. Exhale, step it forward, warrior three. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, step it forward. Lower the hands down, suck your left hip over the right. Half moon, left hand sweeps up. Maybe come into a bit more of a balance by hovering your right hand. Take 2 more breaths. With control, bend your standing leg, step your left leg back, warrior two. Reverse on the inhale, exhale to your side angle. Inhale to reverse. Exhale to your side angle, still bending through that right knee. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Take 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Reverse. Exhale, windmill the hands to frame that right foot. Step back into your plank, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Bring your toes to touch, sweep the right leg up, bend the knee and stack, open the hips. Look under your left shoulder, step your right foot off to the left side of your mat. Send the hips forward as you sweep your right hand back. Goddess pose. Look down at the mat, right hand comes down, sweep that right leg high, 3-legged dog. Exhale, right knee to nose. Shift it forward into plank. Inhale, send that right leg up. Twice more. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale. Exhale. Hold it here, step your right foot forward, and then your left foot forward. Fold over the legs. Bend the knees, inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, fold over the legs. Halfway lift on the inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold over the legs. Ground down through the hands, step your right leg back, drop the right knee down. This time we're going to walk our left foot off of our mat, and you're going to bring your left hand to the inside of your foot. You can either stay here, or you can use your blocks to support your forearms down, or you can come all the way down to your forearms in the full extension of our lizard pose. From here, if you want to practice an arm balance, you're welcome to do so. I'll walk you through it and then you can try. So you can either hang out here in your lizard pose, or you can come back onto your hands. From here, you're going to walk your left foot in towards your left hand, and your left knee should be parallel to your left shoulder. You're then going to place your left hand underneath the left thigh, and your left hand is going to come next to your left foot. Curl your right toes under, pick up the back knee, and then you want to make sure that your left knee is kind of tracking on top of your left shoulder at this point, kind of like you're trying to get a backpack on your back. And then start to bend both elbows. Maybe your right elbow comes under the right hip. Walk the left foot off to the side so that your left knee is supported by your left shoulder. And then from here, maybe you fly, hovering your left foot and right toes off the mat. And then you can come out whenever you feel. So that's your option as an arm balance. So whatever you want to try, if you want to try the arm balance, we're here for 5 more breaths. So play around or start to slow down the body coming into our cool down. We're here for 2 more breaths. If you're flying, make sure that you're back down. We're going to come back onto our hands now. And we're going to send our hips back, folding over that left leg. Hover the left toes off the mat. And then slowly bend through that left knee. Step the left knee back. So we're back in our tabletop position from here. Shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga, chin, chest, hips. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Look forward, step forward to the front. Fold over the legs. Bend the knees. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, fold all the way back down over the legs. Halfway lift on the inhale. Exhale to fold. Ground down the hands. Left leg steps back. Drop the left knee down. Walk your right foot off of the mat. And once again, either using your blocks as a support for your forearms, or you can come all the way down. So once again, you can hang out here, or if you want, you can try the arm balance on the other side. So you'll come back onto your hands, walk that right foot closer towards the right hand comes underneath you, wraps around your right foot. And then you'll start to bend both elbows. Left elbow supports under the left hip. Untuck the right toes. And then once again, you'll fly over to the right as you support your right knee under your right shoulder, elbow. So whatever you want to work on, you're welcome to do that. And it's totally normal that one side of the body works a little bit easier than the other. That just needs to be balanced a little bit more. So take about 4 more breaths here. Gosh. If you're flying, slowly come down, and we'll all meet with our hands down onto the mat, and then we'll send our hips back, covering the right toes off the mat, folding over that right leg. Bend through your right knee, step your right knee back, shift forward past the fingertips from your tabletop position. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, child's pose, knees together this time, toes together, send the hips back. And rest your forehead down on the mat. If your forehead doesn't come down, you can stack your hands, elbows go wide. And from this position, start to slow down the breath. as we rest here in our child's pose, start to breathe into your low back, bringing space and openness there. Releasing tension if you're holding on to any in the low back area. Relax your jaw, relax the neck. Take 3 more breaths here in your child's pose. Slowly press into your hands, come back into your tabletop position, and then come to sit, and then come to lie on your back. Bring your knees in towards your chest and hug them tight there for a moment. You can sway side to side if that feels good. And then drop the feet down. We'll come into an easy twist here. Send the hips up and shift them over to the right. And then drop the knees over to the left. Your left hand can come to the outer edge of your right knee. Right hand can come open to the side. Draw that right shoulder blade down. On your next inhale, come back to center with the knees. Ground down through the heels, send your hips back to center. Inhale, lift the hips up, drop them over to the left side of your mat, and then drop the knees over to the right side. Right hand can come to the outer edge of your left knee. To help draw the knees off to the mat, towards the ground, left hand can open up. Drop your left shoulder blade down to the mat. Just hold it here for a moment. Inhale, come back to center with the knees. Center with the hips. You can hug your knees in one last time if you'd like, before coming into your final resting pose, Shavasana. When you're ready, release the legs out in front of you. Step the feet off your mat so that you take up nice space for the legs to rest. Allow your feet to fall open. Hands come on either side of the body. Walk your shoulders behind the back, shoulder blades behind the back as well, lifting through the chest here. And then take the time to shut down the eyes and resist the urge to move or fidget around here as you settle onto your mat. Come back to your natural breath here. And as you rest in your Shavasana pose, begin to soften your entire body from crown of the head to your toes. Relax the forehead and the area of the eyebrows. Relax the jaw. Maybe part the lips, moving the tongue away from the roof of the mouth. Soften the shoulders, the arms, wrists, and fingertips. Relax the chest and the low back and belly. Soften the hips and the glutes, allowing them to get heavy into the mat. Soften through the inner thighs and knees as they fall open, moving your way down to the calves, ankles, and feet. And then connect to the ground, so noticing which parts of the body are connected to the ground below you. Feel into that connection and feel completely supported by the ground below you, enough that you can relax even more into the ground, softening your body, coming more into a state of relaxation. Before we start to bring movement back into the body, bring your awareness to your palms and just take a moment to notice if you can feel any sensations in this area of the body. And just drawing your presence there. And then maybe start to wiggle your fingers slightly and see if you can still hold on to those sensations as you bring movement back into the body. And then begin moving more through moving your toes and heels side to side. Maybe you wiggle your head side to side, massaging the crown of the head. And then with as little effort as possible, roll over to one side in a fetal position. Drawing your knees in towards your chest and using one of your arms as a pillow to support your head. Then keep the eyes shut here. And taking this time coming out of our corpse pose into our fetal position to symbolically let go of anything that no longer serves you, and to clear space for new intentions to enter your space and enter your life. As we shed our old layers, our past, and clear space in our lives, we create space in our energetic body, but also in our life to draw forward new intentions and to connect to our higher self and to draw new aspects of ourselves, new beliefs, new ways in which we speak to ourselves, new ways that we incorporate habits in our life to come into our life. And so you can ponder on this and on your own life. And then when you're ready, you'll use one of your arms to help support you up into a seated position, sitting cross-legged with your hands together in front of your heart. Just bowing your chin in towards your chest, taking a moment to really thank yourself for taking care of your health and wellness today, and to showing yourself some kind love, nourishing your body at the same time. And then with this love cultivated in our heart, take a moment to find gratitude for all the blessings that you've experienced so far today. And I'd like to encourage each and every one of you to take the time out of your day to just sit in peace outside, whether it be a gloomy day or maybe it's a sunny day, and just be present with the day. Maybe this will mean feeling the sun touch your skin just for 5 minutes throughout the day, or maybe it's just observing the clouds in the sky. And just find that quietness in your day today. And then when you're ready, we'll close off our practice by first taking the time to send love to anybody you wish to send love to today, whether they be friends or family, or people in your community, people in your country or around the world. And as we do so, we're reminded of how connected we are from our hearts. And then we'll join our knuckles of the thumbs to the forehead and close off our practice by bowing forward to say namaste. Thank you all once again for joining me on the mat. As always, I'm sending you all so much love and light your way, and I look forward to our next class tomorrow. So be sure to bring your weights to class tomorrow, our filled up water bottles for our strengthen and tone yoga class. So I'll catch you then. Have a great day, guys. Bye.